Tes 1, 2, 3. Hey, what are you searching for? I search for Emma. Hi everyone, it's Emma. Halo. Hari ini gue main game horror guys. Let's go. Butuh jam segini banget nih sengaja jam segini biar seru main game horror ya. Iya gak sih? Sumpah mata gue lagi. Ganti warna. Then I thought dead for a second. No. Something happened to my audio. So yeah. Halo. Kita main game horror guys. Are you guys ready to see me playing this horror game specifically? Ini di merah juga. Iya betul, di merah juga guys. Gas kamera gak sih? Mambaim, halo Feisu, halo Coconut Mends, hi. Welcome guys to my stream. Hi. What game? It's called, tebak namanya apa? It's pretty long. Milk outside a bag of milk outside a bag. Itu nama gamenya panjang banget, tapi kita singkatin jadi PMKMK2. Are you sick, Emma? No, I'm not sick. It's just that I'm having my nose just a bit runny. Are you good? I'm good, guys. Thank you for asking. How are you? How are you? Wait, I want to make story that I'm playing a game currently. Why are you streaming this time? Because why not? I just got back outside and I wanted to stream. Hey, I promised you guys that I would stream. So yeah. Oh my god, my camera. Wait, hold on. There you go. You're not sleepy? What is sleep, bro? What is sleep? What is sleep? No! I accidentally made it. I'm gonna make story. Okay. Awesome. Absen, halo Wan. Halo. Emma. Udah makan belum? Udah dong. Are you streaming another platform too? Yes, I am. I am. KM, halo. Yes, I am, guys. Kok game tidak muncul? Aku muncul. Let's go, let's play. So basically this game is about a girl who has mental illness. I don't know what specifically, but it's pretty scary, I heard. And game ini kayak ada 5 ending gitu loh. Ada bad ending sama good ending. Ih, takutnya. Guys, I've never played this game. Aku belum pernah main game ini. Tapi ya, gue kepo. Oh my god. Gue sumpah gue belum pernah main game ini, sumpah. Ini game horror ya. Jadi kalian harus nemenin gue. Awas aja. Oh god, the sound. I know, right? Hah? Um, game adik-adik nih. Adik-adik. Oh my god, the sound. KM hello. This game ain't scary. What are you saying? What do you mean? Seems scary. Game apa nih guys? Game panjang lagi namanya ya. Milk outside the bag of milk outside the bag. Itu nama gamenya. Okay, new game. Let's go guys. Are you ready, chat? I'm walking to my room, trying not to look around. Playful shadows dance around me here and there. They dash all over the walls, the ceiling. One of those shadows whizzes past me, touching my face ever so slightly. I smile and continue walking, paying it no mind. No. Sometimes it's so easy to lose self-control and track of time, spinning in a joyful dance. What are you buying? Aku paling minuman aja. But I'm in a bit of a hurry here. Mom told me to go to bed. Mamanya suruh tidur. So kayak ada bayangan-bayangan shadow gitu loh. Serem. Semangat Emma, makasih. No, I don't. Hai Namra, ada kak. Ini horror ghost apa horror disturbing? I think disturbing. Good morning, hi. Ih, Namra kok nggak hijau? Namra, kacau. I walk past the kitchen on the way to my room. The door is shut, but I can still feel the chilling air coming from the other side. My first thought is that there's a living corpse blowing into the keyhole, laughing mockingly. Tau gak sih tempat kunci buat kunci gitu, terus kayak ada bolongannya, terus kayak ada orang yang ketawa. Serem banget. That's so silly. I'm absolutely sure we have no corpses in our kitchen. I know for sure that we have never had any corpses in our kitchen. I'm absolutely sure that. Namra, let's go. Keren, Namra. Kalau kamu telat langsung aku kemas push up 100 kali. That's so creepy. Tamla keren by the way, thank you. Itu film yang bikin. I break into a run and dash toward the closed door. The shadow intensify the chaotic dance. Are they trying to stop me or calm me down? I don't know. It doesn't matter right now. Don't you get it? I wave my hands around as I run, trying to chase away my annoying pursuers. But then I suddenly realize that I won't be able to stop in time. I've got no other choice but to break the door now. Ih, dikejar-kejar. Serem. Baru nyadar kalau udah penurunan UKT. Iya, ada penurunan UKT. If there's somebody inside, I will surely scare them to death. But wait, how can I scare to death someone who's already dead? What if it actually revives them? No. I don't want that. What do I do? Oh my god, serem. I couldn't fully complete my thought when my shoulder hit the door and it flew open. Dah, pintunya kebuka. Sumpah gue benci banget suaranya lagi. I don't like the sound, man. Oh my god. Halo, pun. Cie dikejar-kejar. Keren kejar. As I expected, there was no living corpse inside, but there was a bag of milk I bought today, sitting right in the middle of the table, watching me with its unblinking eyes. I stare back. Nothing happens. Although, what exactly did I expect? Gratitude? Have I done something that unwarranted it? A bag of milk probably doesn't care whether it's on the shelf in a store or on the table in my mom's kitchen. Why would a freaking milk be staring at her? That's scary. On the other hand, nobody would drink milk inside the store, which means I took it from the safest place in the world and into the scary unknown. I'm so sorry, poor thing. Oh my god, what do I do in this game ya? Aku deg-degan sumpah. Takut coy. Iya, music ambience sangat scary. Suara gue kedengaran kan guys? Kirain game lucu anjir dari judulnya. No, it's not, bro. I walk toward my room, a narrow corridor. Anjir, kaget, sumpah. Kurang ajar. Ah! Gue benci banget, sumpah. Oh, fuck. I hate this. Aku beneran benci banget suaranya, sumpah. I really hate the sound so bad. Aku benci banget suaranya demi apapun. Wah. Dan teriak-teriak kocak. Lah gimana gue takut anjir. Oh, bro, that looks hella creepy. I'm not. Yeah, I know, right? Ini ending beda-beda kak. Iya, endingnya ada 5. Bener. I meet a familiar formless creature at the door. It locks me in the clutches and starts sniffing every inch of my body like a hungry dog. I'm not struggling. I know it's useless. I just stay silent and endure its tight grip that stopped me from moving. Oh my god. After swimming from head to toe, the creature holds out its ugly paws, bearing a single claw, thin and sharp like a blade. Where ini datang dari mana creature-nya ini? Okay. I stare crushingly into the monster bottomless eye socket. The creature squeezes my hand until my veins start bulging, and I just keep staring into the black cavities where I should be ignoring all. I've promised so many times. Stay put. Ugh. Game apa itu? Game horror. Itu dia halu MC punya mental ill. Iya. Yeah, she's hallucinating with her own thoughts in her head basically sebenarnya. The moment it says that it pierces my arm, I don't feel anything other than the barely discernible crawling under my skin and the ring of tightly sprung sinews, but then the claw injects its venom into me. Ew. Ugh. However, I breathe over my eyes, my fingers cramp and start twitching frantically. I lost control of my body and slowly starts to just like last time. Why do I feel so hot? I feel my blood spilling up from shivers from my head. I hate the music so bad. Help. Cool sound design, never heard is best used in a horror content. Tapi kayak serem anjir. Game apa nih? Nah itu nama gamenya, panjang nama gamenya. Goofy apa itu? The face looks like this. Legit. Habis sampai YT kayaknya lebih enjoy nonton dari. Kenapa lebih enjoy di TikTok? Okay. I try screaming, but instead of producing words, I vomit thick, milky foam. Ugh. The creature notices it and throws itself at me in anger, grabbing me by the throat while keeping their poisonous claw inside my arm. Kill me. A sterile scream resound through the corridor in a fit of madness. The creature starts scratching my neck. Kok gue kayak ngebayangin dari narasi ini kayak Press was everywhere, hitting the walls with a loud sound. I tried to imprint where every drop fell in my memory, so I could gather them all later. I need to remember. A new wave of pain washes over me. Everything turns pitch black in an instant. Say it, I'll never drink milk ever again. I'll never drink milk milk ever again. Say it again. Why do I read it like that? I'll never drink milk again, ever again. I'll never drink milk ever again. Please jangan jump scare. Damn, what's the weird creeper art? I know it's a horror game. Soalnya lebih jelas lihat full cam kan. Oh, full cam gue kecilan ya? Apa gimana sih? Oh ya full cam muka gue kecilan ya. Nah, gue baru sadar. Mom told me to go to bed, so I need to perform all the needed preparation. I've washed my face, and now I'm standing in front of a mirror with a toothbrush in my mouth. I look at the reflection, it shows absolutely no desire to sleep. Yeah, I get how you feel. And there was a time when the last minute before I sleep were my favorite time of the day. I love anticipating the inevitable moment and when the reality and the dream world would clash. Kayaknya dia sangat benci sekali dengan the reality of the real world to the point that her favorite thing is just sleeping. It seems like she doesn't want to interact with anyone ever. Visual novel game. You can say that. Horror game sih. How did that happen? What do you want, Mina? Mina. Kinda relate. So basically, apa? Minum apa ya? Yeah. So basically, this character has a mental illness, and she. Wait, guys. Here you go. Basically, this game has like 5 endings, and I don't know what kind of ending I'll get to. We'll see though. So true. As if somebody fished them out of my head, one after other, until nothing was left. And now I have to sleep again, even though I don't feel any need of it. Oh my god. This sounds like depression, man. Goddamn. Like, and now I have to sleep again, even though I don't feel any of need of it, need for it. Like, dia tuh udah nggak butuh tidur lagi sebenarnya, tapi she just wanna sleep, man. Saking gak mau interact with the real world. Crazy. Oh my god. That's a lot of pills. Halo bang, aku se-breaker baru. Halo, makasih sudah se-break. Sering-sering save gak sih kalau endingnya banyak? Honestly, I wouldn't mind getting any endings. We'll see kayak gimana. After finishing with my face, I usually reach out for my pills. It's funny, but I have no idea how they work separately since I always swallow them as much without thinking. Yo, no, not recommended, guys, to do that. Yun sampai ikut prescription doctor. Thank you for following. Hola Emma, halo Nutrisari. Halo Mina. Oh. Perhaps she needs some milk. No, I want to have a better look at it, to twirl it between my fingers, to chew on it. I did do anything to stall for just a little bit more time. A smooth, protruded red capsule is looking at me. It's covered in a murky, semi-transparent film, but I can still discern its contents. So what do we have inside here? Oh my god, this is very kayak visual novel game banget, tapi kayak horror. I'm not sure what kind of horror. Okay, psychological horror. I gently press on the capsule from both sides, and to surprise, it turns out to be soft and squishy. I press harder and the capsule pops. Sticky, bright red liquids pour out. Filthy. pill flies straight to the waste bin, and I start rigorously washing my hands. No, there's no way I'm drinking that. Next was a flat pill of same blood red color. There were some letters printed out on it. Oh, I get it. This is a medicine that keeps me really sleepy, but it's not the type of sleep I want. That's not it. That's not it at all. It's fake. No, no, no. I don't even want to look at it. Dia kayaknya halusinasi deh. Or it's just me. Like, dia punya banyak pikiran di kepalanya gitu loh. Yeah. The piles flies into the waste bin as well. Dicek aja ntar kalau nyampe bilang. The next half an hour goes by in a similar fashion. I study every pill from all sided. Why do I keep saying sided? It's sides. And then I find a reason not to swallow it. I invent my own medicine instead and enjoy swallowing them one after another, letting myself drown in their healing effects. Hey, my neck doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my hand doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my head doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my heart doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my stomach doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my eyes doesn't hurt anymore. How come I didn't think of this earlier? This is so simple. I need to brag about it to someone right away. But not to my mom. She would just scold me. Oh, okay. She have a bad relationship with her mom. Basically, dia nggak bisa bilang tentang perasaannya ke mamanya sih. If she did, dimarahin. Benefit member apa bang? Benefit member kamu bisa ikut giveaway karena gue suka giveaway hal-hal kayak Hirono dan lain. Terus lo bisa dapat emote, and you can watch exclusive videos that is only for members only. Basically kayak gitu sih. Ya kamu bisa baca-baca aja lah description di membership bang. Jadi Shrek. Jadi sebenarnya dia sakit apa? Nah itu kita lagi cari tahu. Nggak tahu sakit apa nih. Kayaknya kayak halusinasi gitu, tapi not sure what kind of like sick she have. Ini genre-nya apa kak? Genre apa ya? Horror genre-nya. Musiknya gede banget ya. Oh ya? Ya. Kita lagi cari tahu sih, lihat dulu ya. Game ini apa nih bang? Game horror. And she's sure I'm already sleeping anyway. I don't want to disturb her without reason. I'll think of something myself. Besides, I just really want some small talk. I wonder who's going to be my conversation partner. Kesian gak punya teman coy. Tadi cuma ngasih tahu, hey. Wow, ini kamarnya. Hey, long time no see. What is this? I think my camera's a bit too. Yeah, let's put it down, guys. Gak apa ya, di bawah aja ya, biar kelihatan. It hasn't been an hour, dummy. You know, we're only supposed to meet once per day, right? Which one should I choose? It hasn't been an hour, dummy. Kayaknya ini, biar kita so asik. Panjang judul gamenya guys. Iya panjang bener. Wes, let's go. Welcome menjadi membership bang. Kalau kamu telah nonton stream aku, kamu harus push up start sekali. Welcome. What the freak is that, huh? Iya. Gue pengen jadi Shrek. Let's go jadi Shrek. Guys jadi Shrek bang. Welcome. I hope you enjoy your stay here. Susu di luar kantong, susu di luar kantong susu itu bang judulnya. Nah benar itu benar judulnya itu. Pintar. Welcome. Here you go, bullying me again. Aren't you even a little bit happy? Not even the slightest bit? No, I'm happy, girl. Anjir, serem. Wait, I can save the game. Ini kayak, tau gak sih? Kalau liat ini kayak The Ring. BlueStack cuy. I'm so energetic and I feel great, which means I can do anything. And you can only watch and agonize over your uselessness. Jahat banget anjir. Gila. Katanya dia sangat energetic, bisa segala hal. Tapi lo nggak berguna. Katanya anjir, kayak parah banget. Yeah, hi, thank you for following. Hello, welcome to the stream. I can imagine how angry you are right now. Lebih ke apaan sih? Jujur. Kayaknya lo nggak bisa baca pikiran gue deh. Ini orang nggak tahu namanya siapa tapi kita nama panggilnya Mimi. Sama lagi. Gue mau bilang Mimi Peri. Sumpah for no reason. We call it Mimi, bro. Okay. Yeah, I'm all beside myself. What made you so happy all of a sudden? Kita nanya. Kayak kita kasih egonya aja. Kayak, kenapa sih, apa sih yang bikin lo seneng banget? Gila! Gila, lo energetic parah, gila, asik banget lo. Emang gue gak berguna sebagai orang. Nah, kenapa lo seneng banget? Boleh kasih tahu gak? Kayak gue kepo banget nih, padahal gak kepo. Halo, why should I be sad? Remember yourself a couple hours ago? I don't know what you mean. Stop lying. Nuh-uh, I still don't understand. Whatever, unlike you, I won't forget that pathetic, snotty girl for a long time. She just whines and whines all the time. I don't even try reading my mood. I want to have fun while we're together, alright? Iya, tapi nggak gitu juga, Bang. Caranya. So you're the only one calling the shots now? Yeah. Well, let's see how long you can last. We'll see. Am I really that pathetic? Okay. Kayaknya gue... Oh my god. This is so sad, actually. She's just talking to herself. Do you guys realize that? I feel like that. Soalnya kenapa gue bilang dia ngomong sama dirinya sendiri? Ini gak ada namanya at all. And basically she said that dia mau cerita ke mamanya tentang obat gitu loh. Tapi dia takut mamanya marahin dia. And then ya udah, gue bakal cari tahu sendiri gimana biar gue bisa ada temen ngobrol. Dan I just realized she just talking to herself. Biasanya kalau game-game kayak gini, kalau kita ngomong sama orang ada namanya kan. Ini gak ada namanya coy. Ini ngomong sama diri sendiri aja. Kizo kah? I think so, I don't know. Nggak dikasih tahu. Kayaknya nih game suruh kita cari tahu sendiri deh. Q&A on. He did not say that, I swear. Kocak anjir. Q&A on. MC Mimi. Kita yang namain Mimi. Say something. I can feel tears streaming down my cheeks, hanging from my chin and then falling on my clothes, burning holes in them. That was fast, but not unexpected. Hey, at least I tried. Go wash your face, then we will decide what to do with you. Cimuka. Ngapain cimuka lagi ya? I'm in front of a mirror again. I keep staring at my reflection, trying not to get distracted by the sneery looks the wall are giving me. Trying not to drown in their giggling, but then me in the mirror also shows me a creepy smile. Bares her teeth at me. I shut my eyes, but that doesn't help. It wouldn't have helped even if I sunk through the floor. I start counting in my mind. 2 square, 2 by 2 square, 2 square, a square pyramid square, a pyramidal structure cube, a pyramidal structure hypercube. I feel better, but my head is splitting apart now. Sorry for being rude. How do you feel? I don't know. Kenapa? Sorry for being rude. Why? Kenapa kita harus nanya? Kenapa kita harus bilang sorry for being rude? Menurut kalian yang mana guys? Kizo kah MC-nya? Gak tahu. Apakah Kizo? Dre, thank you for following. Bagusan ini apa milk inside the bag of milk inside the... Bagusan ini tuh bagusannya apa bang? Ini nama game judul itu bang. Emang ada yang lain kah? Iya emang ada yang lain kah? How do you feel I? How do you feel ya? How do you feel? Okay. You're mocking me, right?
Hayu.
Siapa itu?
Wan baru saja mengirimkan dukungan 10.000. Awas jump scare.
Jangan gitu. Jangan gitu. Jangan gitu. Waduh game horror gini bro. Yoi bro. Okay. I'm obligated to ask you this at least a couple times per session, if you say so. A session, huh? You don't like that word? I'm fine. No, you're not. I don't know why, but I thought I'd be able to take control. I was almost ready to. I was sure I'd be able to change something after all. I was able to buy milk, you know? Yeah, you ought to know how challenging it was. Buy milk. I was jump scared. Oh, jadi jawaban ini yang bikin ada 5 ending ya? Iya, betul. Tapi gak tahu juga sih. Kita lihat dulu kayak gimana gamenya. Soalnya ini pertama kali. It's really cool, you know, the game. Is that why you threw away the medicine? What a stupid decision, right? And whatever it was your decision. Does it even matter? And yes, it matters. Somehow I find it hard to believe. Kenapa susah percaya? Then why do you do that? Kenapa susah untuk dipercaya kalau dia buang obatnya sendiri? Kenapa? Bermain horor jam 3 bagi menyebabkan kehadiran makhluk. Sebentar, gue ada teori sebenarnya. Bukan teori ini tapi ini fakta sebenarnya. Kalau lo ngomong gitu, kehadiran makhluk bukan datangnya ke gue, tapi ke lo. Karena lo yang manifest duluan. Jadi be careful, Aries. Kalau lo ngomong kayak gitu berarti ntar datang ke lo, bukan ke orangnya. Takutnya. Anyways, and then why do you do that? I feel like I did be able to fight it on my own. It's true, the pain subsided for a bit that time, but now I feel it tripling forces. Stop teriak-teriak bang. Lah, ngatu. Dikecilin, makanya lo bakal denger gue teriakin. Gue main game horror nih. Ingat. Kata-katanya dong kak. Kata-katanya adalah milk outside the bag of milk outside the bag. Nah itu kata-kata untuk hari ini. Nama gamenya basically. Kami pakai earphone, maaf bukan yang ngatur. Ya lo lebih baik jangan pakai earphone kalau gitu. Just drink your medicine already or I will stop talking to you. Nah iya kita suruh ini dia minum obat. No, don't abandon me. Dejected, I reached out for the shelf with my medicine. I swallowed the pills one after another, chasing away the unpleasant vision that keeps floating up in my memory. And yet my mind still draws a terrifying picture. Lumps of coagulated blood in a transparent coating travel down my esophagus, stretching its soft walls, leaving behind furrows. Okay, yeah, I get it that you're trying to drink medicine, but she's explained it very detailedly. Interesting. I shake my head violently. I don't care if it makes me feel dizzy or worsens my pain. I just don't want to think about something so repulsive. Bentar, emang ini obat bikin dia sakit kah? Isn't it supposed to make her feel better? That's why I told her to drink the medicine. Apa gue salah pilihan ya? Wow, camera changed. Basically I use this camera on the Red platform, if you know. I'm currently double streaming, but I just like switch time to time, you know. Yeah, I'm using this on TikTok right now. I don't care if it makes me okay. You still haven't changed. Yeah, of course, bro. What do you mean? What do you mean? Exactly, what do you mean? You're afraid of being alone. This worries you much more than pain. Bro, this girl is officially depressed. Very depressed. Oh, I see. Good night, Emma. Happy streaming. Thank you, Kaimo. Bye-bye. Masih pakai Rory Jali ka? No, I use PC. Duh, nggak dengerin tadi soalnya tadi nge-restart tutup. Bah, berisik. Yeah, I guess. Halo Kak Emma, halo. Kayaknya datang ke semua yang nonton. I toss the last pin into the air and catch it with my mouth. Okay. Pakai makro bisa dapat 5 ending. Nice drawing, but artnya bagus banget sih. Art stylenya gue banget. I lie on the floor, I look at the ceiling. I can clearly hear water running in metal pipes up there. I hear the cracking of concrete blocks that will someday surely fall on my head. But I'm not afraid of that at all. I can't imagine death coming from above. Rather, it's rearing its claws from somewhere below, waiting for me to lose focus. Bro, I like how the game kayak narasinya ngomongin how she thinks so detailedly, kayak karena kayak gue ngerasain gitu loh, kayak oh my god, so detail on how they explain things. It's interesting actually. Izin off mint, semangat streamnya Kak. Makasih, dadah. Mana jump scare-nya? Gak tahu. Kok nanya gue, nanya gamenya lah. Kok gue? Gue baru main gamenya. I have arrived. Oh hi. You have arrived in red platform as well. Hello, welcome. You want to talk about it? No. I've had enough talking. Hah? Terus lu mau ngapain bang? Kalau ngomong-ngomong. What do you want then? Kira bakal ada jump scare coy. Halo Emma, halo. Well, it is novel game. Usually novel games have jump scares, you know. It's kind of scary. It's actually pretty scary. I just want to lie down for a bit. Okay. Even if the ceiling's bound to collapse, it won't be today. Right. This game is more like psychological horror, jadi expect no jump scare. Bro, there will be jump scares. Don't tell them, bro. Let them think there will be jump scares, man. Don't ruin the moment. Can you stay silent, please? I need to get my thoughts in order. Jam segini Emma teriak-teriak guys, tapi gak apa-apa. Halo Emma, halo. I carefully extract thoughts that are yet to be fully from my head and lay them out on the ceiling in orderly rows. Now it's my chalkboard. Bentar, gue liat gambar ini. Udah. Keren gambarnya coy. In hopes of seeing the whole picture, I switch them from one place to another, pile them on top of each other, scatter them around. In the end, I throw them off with my hand, annoyed, and start over. Okay. I can't do it. You can always imagine your thoughts has something small and swarming, like cockroaches. Ew, I hate cockroaches. Can I make them fireflies? Iya, gue benci juga kecoa bang. POP pengangguran di akhir bulan gini kali ya. Anjir. I don't mind either way. Sih? Jadi punya pikiran sendiri coy. I don't even have time to blink before my thoughts. There are fireflies now. Start whirling are all over the ceiling of their own accord, forming rhythmical patterns. I can only observe them and wait for the right moment. Okay. It's just that that moment doesn't come. The mocking sound of flapping wings coming from the ceiling makes me start losing my patience. Enough! I hate you! Tahu gak sih orang yang punya pikiran kayak gini tuh kayak mereka halusinasi ngelihat kayak bayangan kayak ngomong ke diri sendiri kayak apa sih gue tuh mau ngapain sih di hidup ini, and then she start imagining things like apa gue bayangin kecoa ya, jangan kecoa deh, ih gue benci banget kecoa, jadi deh gue bayangin fireflies, and then she just so depressed, man. It's actually sad. Ini tipe gamenya kayak baca novelnya M. Yeah, you can say that. Game apa kak? Horror. Nah iya kan jadi halu. Padahal mah kira baik. Halu karena nggak punya duit bejir taunya. I sprang to my feet and screamed on top of my lungs. The fireflies scatter. Good job, now start over. No way. Unstable behavior makes you look bad. I don't give a damn, so that doesn't bother you? Did it? Yes. And what do you want me to do then? I don't know, it's up to you. You're at it again. What do you mean? Never mind. And I've changed my mind anyway. Please don't stay silent for this long anymore. Okay. I'm having a hard time without your help. Fine. I raised my eyes to look at the ceiling once more. Sadly, all fireflies seem to be hiding somewhere. I need to find them. I glance around the room. There are too many places for a creature as small as a firefly to hide here. They can be anywhere. Suddenly, I hear a deafening rumble. The clock just hit midnight. It's so late already, but I can't go to bed right now. Will you help me, please? Please tell me you will help me. Come on, stop bullying me. You promised to talk to me. What were you thinking while you were laying on the floor? What do you mean? You should know it better than anyone else. That's the thing, I have no idea. This is weird. Will you tell me? Ah! Goblok. Sumpah. Gue kaget demi apapun, sumpah. Oh my god. Emang boleh sepagi ini? Boleh. Sorry. I roll my sleeves and start rubbing my eyes intensely. They're so itchy. Lu gue lagi baca, cok. Gue lagi baca. Gue bacain buat lu. Gue baca buat kalian semuanya. Wih. Hey Emma. Halo. Oh my god, untung gue buka headset. Why are you crying? Oh my god. Kaget gue, bok. My eyes are itchy. I wonder if I tear out all of my eyelashes one after another, will my eyes stop it? Wait, I wonder if I tear out all my eyelashes one after another, will my eyes stop itching? Ugh. Jadi kayak kalau dia cabutin bulu matanya satu persatu, apakah mata gue gak akan gatel lagi, katanya gitu. I wonder if I tear out all my eyelashes one another. Oh my god, repeating. What have you done? I need to gather the glass. And then I need to have a bath, and then here, have some. I put it on my shoulder. I'm sorry, little guy. Time to come home now. As if it was an order. The firefly slowly drifts up, circles around my head for a bit, and then flies into my ear with the speed of a bullet. It tickles. One down. Let's look for the others. Yeah. Okay, kita nemu most of the fireflies. What else? Oh my god, kita disuruh cari. Okay. Right, insects enjoy pollinating the flowers and stuff like that. Yeah, I guess, tapi not fireflies. I get close to the flower shelf, I sniff around, the leaves smells of dust and cardboard and death. You know those plants are long dead, right? I'm not sure a dead plant will be able to attract any insects. Well, we kinda don't have a choice here, you know? Still, you're right, let's continue searching. Why don't you just throw them out? Were you listening to me at all? Iya, kayak udah meninggoy nih. Kenapa masih disimpan? Ini apa? Gak, I just press anything. Hati-hati KM. No, not gonna lie, the music game has been good so far. Yeah, it's actually pretty good. Emma bilang temenku. Hah. Random banget ya pertanyaannya. Mie ayam dan ramen enak sih. It's not easy to get up here. Okay. She wants to escape, basically. Rumah gue kaget demi apapun. Oh my god. Guys, should I click on that? Gak kelihatan lagi. Nih. Tuh. Should I click that? Bunyi apa tuh? Gak tahu. Gak tahu kalau gue nggak bisa dipencet tapi I look at the amount of pills and it makes me feel dizzy. I don't want to think about it. I don't. What's wrong? I've almost killed my dose for today. How reckless. I could have died. Hey, calm down. You already fixed that. Yes, because you ordered me to. Ya, kita jadi baik. Sebenarnya kita bisa jadi jahat tau dari cara kita pilih dialognya. Kalian lihat gak sih? Kayak bodo amat, emang lo bakal anyways katanya. Cuman kayak kita jadi orang baik. Kita jadi orang baik di game ini, guys. Hai Amal, halo, hai. Kakak cantik, masya Allah, makasih. Malah nge-glitch, iya tapi nge-glitch asli don't. Tadi nge-glitch tuh bisa gue klik, jadi ya udah. I have a deep sign. Come closer and extend my hand. Wow, it's warm. The moment those words leave my lips, one of the bottles overturns. Pills run down from it and along with them. A firefly! Hooray! After circling above my head a couple of times, it finally lands in my palm. The firefly rushes up my arm, and upon reaching my shoulders, crawls straight into my ear. My mind becomes a bit clearer. Oke, berarti kita ketemu firefly yang kedua. Hai kak, halo. Suara crispy banget. Halo. And what are those? Foto. Ah, those? Those are photos of my best memories. But they're blank. I stared at them so intensely that I burned them with my eyes. Bisa dibilang gitu. Cegil, betul. Game Skizo. Bisa dibilang gitu, guys. Main apa game Skizo? Kamera ngalangin pilihan. Oh ya. Gue bingung tahu taruh kamera di mana, guys. Now they're just cover. Sorry, kalau aku pindah-pindah ya. Jadi kayak tadi aku mau nunjukin kalian yang bunyi-bunyi itu. Now they're just covering the cracks in the walls. I think she's schizo. Do you think she's schizo? Karena dia ngomong ke diri sendiri, terus kayak halusinasi. Terus dia, ini ngomong sama diri sendiri. Hah? Cause she doesn't have anyone to talk to.
So it's basically imaginary friend.
Kayaknya imagine, emang schizo punya imaginary friend?
Punya dong.
Punya ya berarti ya?
Iya.
Oh berarti bener. Iya, schizo. Game tentang susu kain. Ya, bisa dibilang gitu, betul.
Kayak jadi tuh skizo tuh kayak seakan-akan kamu ngomong sama orang padahal enggak.
Nggak ada. Iya sih. Oh iya 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 iya. Actually like I've seen a lot of movies. Kayak misalnya kita lagi berdiri terus schizo itu kayak merasa ada orang di depan padahal gak ada siapa-siapa.
Ya emang kayak gini nih, aku ngerasa di ruangan ini aku ngomong sama portal. Portal, kamu udah makan? Oh makan apa tadi? Oh iya gini. Padahal portal nggak ada.
Iya. Hmm. Kirain mental MC boleh sih. Hah, apa sih? Iya pilihannya ngaruh. Iya ngaruh. Forget, are we continuing the research or what? Okay, we are. Kipas. Gigi bacain. Hai KM, halo. Halu, iya. Karakternya halu. What's funny about that? I imagine myself being a firefly that is looking straight at a giant fan. And I'd be so jealous. The only thing preventing it from flying is its cage it's locked in, and then the cable. It's like an inmate if you think about it. It's so sad. Yeah. Let's continue searching. Okay. Can I click on it? I turn my eyes towards an inconspicuous shelf near the mirror. There's a glass with a toothbrush sitting on it, and a small towel hanging nearby. What a wonderful sight. Okay. My fireflies are smart and good. They would never get in there. They know how to personal hygiene. They know about personal hygiene. Okay. Okay, let's look somewhere else. Okay, nggak ada berarti. Ini apa? Your usual notebook pages glued to the wall with duct tape. Numbers are drawn on them is only kind of information I can take in without trouble. Dosage and side effects? Yeah. I thought you know them by heart. Yeah. This is not your writing, isn't it? Of course it's not. It's shaky, broken lines, ugly numbers. It's not writing, it's more like claw marks. Claw marks. Ini game tentang apa kak? Ini game tentang orang schizo, basically. Oh the god, the sounds again. Ini game tentang schizo guys, schizo. Kayak karakter ini actually this girl has some kind of mental illness where she doesn't accept that she's in the real world to the point that she hallucinates so many things. Dia yang menghalu gitu. Horror, yes. Horror. Of course, it's not shaky, broken lines, ugly numbers. It's not writing. It's more like claw marks. Don't forget to thank your mom. I don't need your advice. My scream makes the pages rustle restlessly. After a moment, a firefly appears from underneath one of them. Yes, dapat firefly-nya. After looking around in business-like manner, it makes off into a business-like flight and ends up entering my business-like ear. Hey, let's continue searching. Matanya kok jadi sayu gitu guys. Um. Anjir. Oke, sorry agak kind of distracted tapi kayak gue dengar suara orang gitu tadi gak sih? Ya gak sih? Ya gak sih? Ya gak sih? Soundnya so disturbing. Mana ya? Anyways. Yes. Sebenarnya ngomong ya, iya kan, serem banget. Lagian sepi amat nih. Suaranya kagak ada suara. Eh, lagu yang paling normal. Boy. Adapted. All of the compartments are locked. What if? I don't want to think about what's inside. Who knows what I'm end up imagining? Okay. I look at my laptop. I haven't touched it for years. It's covered with a layer of dust as thick as my finger. A bizarre item. I fear it. Why? It's long and boring story. Kayak lagi game atau enggak? Gue lagi main game horror aja. Wonderful. Tell me about it. I insist. I don't remember how it appeared in my room. One of my parents probably brought it here because they couldn't find a better place for it. They didn't forbid me from using it. On the other hand, they encouraged me to do so. Sure, I have spent my whole days in front of the screen, games, drawing, junior calligraphy, reading, modeling. So fun, so much fun to do. You had amusing hobbies. Jadi fun gini. Kenapa perlu miring-miring? Yeah, I did before entering the web. Imagine this. You are a hamster that lives underground. You have everything for comfortable living. Did you imagine? As always, your analogies are on spot on. Okay, I imagined. Alright, so you're a hamster that lives underground. You have everything for comfortable living, okay? Okay. Wonderful. And there's the situation. You are a hamster that lives. Okay, I got it. Do you want to talk about something else? Yeah. Fine. Fine. Suddenly, a firefly slowly crawls out of the laptop's vent grill. I reach for it. It gets top of my palm and blinking all the while. I think it's trying to say something. I can see that myself if only I knew what. Looks like a cipher. Don't you want to crack it? I changed my mind after no desire to find out what it wants to say. The virus stopped glowing for a moment after that. It started glowing again as if it come back to its senses. For some time it thinks about further course or action, then flies up, dashes into my ear. Let's continue searching. Okay, let's chat. Lanjut nyari. Finish searching. No. I looked down my school bag, worn down and silly. It's almost screaming of its own uselessness. From another angle, it looks like a full belly. Its contents are also regurgitating, decomposing, and turning into a sticky, mushy substance. Huh? Ugh. What a cool image. I need to remember this. Totally not cool. Totally not cool. Totally cruel. Totally not cool. Tell me what's inside your bag instead. Nothing special. Almost all sort of books. I think all the pens and notebooks are there, and I'm not interested in anything else. You used to go to school, didn't you? Yeah, I did. I had a blast all the way. Are you sure you understand my question? Do you think everything in my life should be doom and gloom? Well, you're wrong. Well, lo nggak mau cerita masa sekolah lo, bang? Mina? Jangan nakal ya, Nina. Ya. Ya. Ya, Mina? Lah guys, kucing tuh. Lah guys. Mina? Ya. Oke. What kind of game is this? Psychological horror game, basically. Halo kak, ini main game horror guys. Ada Aho Mina. Kita jadi apa nih sama teman ngobrolin si cewek itu kan sebagai apa? Sebagai imaginary friend ya sih. Karena kayaknya ini cewek kan skizo sepertinya ya teman-teman. My English no Englishing. Kak absen. Halo Ilham. Do you think everything in my life should be doom and gloom? Well, you're wrong. Alright, what do you like the most there? Well, the room were really bright, not like at home. That's it. Don't rush me, let me remember. Well, the beds were also soft and the food was nice. By the way, I attended all the classes, the others were always skipped. They probably got told off so hard. I smelled gently absorbed in warm memories. You never graduated though. Yeah. Do you remember your last day there? Dia nggak lanjut sekolah guys. I think it has something to do with her. I think she doesn't want to go to school gitu loh. Jadi kita jadi hayalan dia. Iya. Betul. It was a normal day. Dad picked me up earlier than usual. He told me that I'm already too old for school curriculum. I also realized that some time ago, the tasks were way too easy. He told me that I'm already too old. Too old? What? Yo, you're never too old for education, man. Is she alone? She's alone. Yeah, she's alone. Dia sendirian, coy. Legit, kayak kayaknya gitu. Sebenarnya. Then we got into the car and went home. Mom greeted us there and we had dinner and went to our rooms. And then what happened then? I guess. And then what happened? Kita nanya. Kita korek-korek. Kita nanya kenapa. Gue lebih kepo kenapa ayahnya kayak bilang dia terlalu tua untuk ngelanjutin ke sekolahannya. Kayak, hah? Bro. I don't remember. And does it even matter? Tell me about it again. Is your memory that bad? Please. Okay, fine. That day, Dad picked me up from school earlier, explaining to me that I need to grow up. It's not like I could completely grasp what he meant. Either way, I didn't resist. We got into the car and went home. Mom greeted us there. We had dinner together and went to our separate rooms. Satisfied? Tell me about it again. Drag me out of the school building. Well, Dad dragged me out of the school building while I was scratching and biting. The teacher didn't interfere. That scene was ordinary for them. Who knows that I was the little brother has done? Dad dragged me out of the school building while I was scratching and biting. She was anxious. She must be a smart kid in school. I don't know. Baru sadar sama nama lo sama enggak sih, nama kita nggak sama bang. Nama gue cuma satu by the way. Kalau nama gue yang satu lagi Albar itu marga gue, bukan nama gue. Salfox sama Pikachu nya banyak banget. Iya nih, Pokemon di belakang. Thank you for liking the like guys, the live. 2K, kalian mau jadiin 10K kah? Jadiin 10K gak sih? Coba dong, jadiin 10K dong. Boleh gak? Why is she biting? I don't know, I feel like she's anxious. Dia kayak takut gitu loh. Aneh kan? Ada apapun opsi chatnya kita pilih akan berpengaruh ke ending ceritanya kak. Betul, bakal pengaruh banget. Then he pushes me into the car and we drove home in a complete silence. Tuh kan? Then he pushes me. Berarti ayahnya kayaknya abusive gak sih? Tuh, didorongin. Ayah masa dorongin anaknya ke mobil? Parah banget ya. Mom greeted us there. We had dinner together and went to our separate rooms. Please, let's not discuss this further. No, you'll tell me again. Dad bought milk on our way home. No, again. I hate milk so much. Mom was not home. Again. I hate mom so much. What happened next? Suddenly I feel someone's eye on my back, knowing that these moments should never be ignored. I turn around. But there's nothing there. What happened next? Everything that happened, trying to figure this one out. Yeah. Everything that happened next happened after something that led to everything that happened after what happened. I look at my bag again, light pouring into the room through the window glitz on the metal parts, and there are also a shadow underneath it, which means it's real, sadly. Whatever, I don't care anyway. I almost end up kicking the bag in a fit of sudden anger, but I managed to stop myself in the nick of time. If I move it even an inch, the whole picture will collapse and I will go blind. It has already happened countless times. It rhymes. Ingat sih? Oh, what? KDRT kah? Gak tau ya. Tapi katanya mamanya gak ada. It's weird. I don't really get it. She said she want to tell her mom. Waktu itu kayak minum obat. Emang gue naksir lo? Emang iya bang? Albert tuh marga ya emangnya? Iya, marga. Coba diulik lagi masa lalu doi. Iya, makanya aku tuh dari tadi suruh dia cerita terus. Kayak dia cerita, awalnya dia cerita kayak gini. Awal ceritanya dia bilang ayahnya gini. And then I keep telling her to repeat what happened to her, and she's starting to tell me detailly gitu loh. Bagaimana kak? Arab. What do you mean, you'll go blind? I spent months memorizing the location of every item in my room. That's why I can see them so clearly and vividly. You won't get it. You'll go blind. Wait, I'm gonna research something actually. Blind. Enggak deh, ternyata beda from what I think. Viewers dipaksa berimajinasi sama kata-kata Mimi dengan kejadian-kejadian anehnya. It's just thoughts in our head, basically. Oh, baru tahu. Tidur jam berapa kah biasanya? Ada gue vampir bang. Info aja nih. Nama karakternya Mimi enggak sih. I just name her Mimi. Because nggak dikasih tahu namanya siapa, jadi ya udah kasih nama aja. Look at your feet. I look down and see that small insect is crawling towards me from my bag. It's barely glowing. It can't even fly. I guess this firefly is really tired. I bend down to pick it up. The firefly starts glowing brightly as soon as I touch it, and then it flies up. There you go. There you go, boy. Good job. After doing a victory lap around the room, it flies towards me with high speed. I shut my eyes and anticipating the firefly to enter my ear. That's exactly what happens. After it gets inside, it buzzes for a little bit and while it goes silent. This one's kind of sad. I wonder why. It doesn't matter. What matters is that no longer alone. Sure, let's continue searching. They're gonna continue searching. Okay. Udah 5 kak. Thank you. Hey, this is my sleeping bag. It's soft and warm. I'm sure that no living creature would be able to resist the temptation to spend a minute or two inside. They did wanna dig deep into it with a couple of favorite items, closed their eyes, and then... Hey, did you fall asleep? Huh? I gently slapped my cheeks to return myself to senses. It's already way past midnight. Usually I'd be sleeping like a log at this time, but right now I can't. Let's continue searching. Maybe we'll find something inside. Nah, my thoughts don't have a feature of putting to sleep. Quite the contrary. They always cause insomnia, just like tonight. What? I said searching here is meaningless. I tilted my head backwards and almost fall over. The closet is hanging under the ceiling at least 300 feet off the floor. Are you joking? No. Asli ngeselin lu. Hanya radio ke tempat cari infonya enggak. Radio cuman kayak buat denger lagu aja. Mengerikan. Mulai terbiasa. Apa yang mulai terbiasa? Jangan lupa save ya bang. Kita save ya. Kita save ya guys. Wait guys. Nom 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 nom. Even though it's my room, not everything here is for me to use. Whatever. I don't care. Yeah, I don't care at all. Like, totally. And I'm definitely not worried. Not even a littlest bit. Not even a smidgening of little bit. Not even for a thousandth of a percent. That's how I don't care. Bro. She's so Pacific. Hey, I'm not even done talking to you. Hey, I'm not even done telling you how much I don't care. This girl. Okay? From this moment on, I'm ignoring you. Oh, no, you don't. Then act normal. Okay. Okay, mahalo. Jangan stop that. I look at the alarm clock. Time continues its unstoppable flow. It's so late. Are you tired? You bet I am. Udah capek guys dia. Ada suara ketawa dikit, iya. I like that part though. I let out a pathetic yawn and went out my arms to the sides. Udah ngantuk guys. 1, 2. Then I raised them above my head. Like, oh, I got 3, 4. Then maybe the little rock will help me freshen up. Suaranya serem banget coy. Good idea. Do you remember the exercise you have been taught? I think so. I think it isn't stained. Was it heels together, toes apart? Whatever, I'll go with that. Count down 5 minutes. Fine, you'll have a clock right in front of you though. I can't look at its hand for too long. At first I feel like they'd start moving the wrong direction and then disappear altogether. And then things always get messy. Last time I saw a pair of eyes on the clock face. And also, I used to hear voices back in the day. They pleaded for help, I think. What a mess, truly a mess. It was a mess, right? A mess. Well, aren't you counting down? Oh my god, finally. What do you mean? I was trying to get through a view for half an hour. Huh? Forget, do you see the firefly? For you, what do you mean? Let's continue searching then. I get close to the waste bin and look inside in curiosity. Bill packaging, notebooks, pages, and other garbage pouring. There's nothing here. Indeed, no self-respecting firefly would hide in the heap of garbage. Can't disagree with you here. What else can I find, guys? I look up toward a very place under my ceiling. I can hear countless number of small legs marching inside of the AC unit. Oh well, what happened? Fireflies can be friends with cockroaches. We did bleed or somewhere else. Why would cockroaches be there? Have you forgotten? You were the one who told me to think of thoughts as cockroaches. But yes, but they become fireflies afterwards. But the cockroaches don't disappear just like that. So they occupy this place. Do you understand now? I don't. Okay. Nothing else. I'm gonna go here. Nggak bisa yang ini ya? Yang kiri ini guys. Sudah deh akhirnya French. I managed to gather my thoughts, but something still worries me. On the other hand, I wasn't supposed to be happy anyway. Why not? Why? If I lost something and then find it, it's going back to the starting point. No changes at all, a zero sum. And happiness is always about being positive, right? You shouldn't be thinking too much, it hurts you. I want to sleep. What about get some fresh air before sleeping? What do you mean? Well, go to the balcony. Somehow those words trigger a panic attack in me. I subconsciously step away from the balcony. I don't think it's a good idea. Why? It may sound silly, but I feel like someone's watching me. Alright, let's stay here. There's no way somebody cares about you that much. Alright, let's stay here. What are you going to do? What's with this silly question? I'm going to sleep, of course, hoping that tomorrow will only come after a year or a decade. Imagine myself to be outside of my mortal shell, but at the same time still being me, ridiculous like milk outside of a bag, and yet you don't have to talk out loud for me to understand that you're worried about me. I know that already. I also know that our time is running short. You won't take another pill. Of course not. In fact, I won't take it tomorrow either. And the day after tomorrow. And never ever. That's a goodbye then. Never ever. Padahal dia mau ketemu gue dong. Kenapa? Kira-kira. Horor ya guys. Ini game horor banget. Parah. Kacau. Yang sangat scary. No. I have one more small favor to ask. A really, really small one. Apalagi? What is it? I've blurred out way too much today. A lot of stuff I didn't want to forget forever. I don't blame you, but was it really necessary? You'll see tomorrow. But I don't want to be able to sleep like this. Fine, what's the favor? I nervously scratch my wrist and bite on my lower lip. Wait a minute, you're afraid to tell me? Yes. I'm also scared that something bad will happen if I tell you. I'm also scared that something will happen, so something will worse happen. Stop, I get ready. Still, I won't leave you alone until you tell me. Bully, no you. Oh my god. Kira bakal ada jump scare na coy. Yeah, Mimi. I crawl into my sleeping bag. The lower part of the room is very cold. I hurry to warm myself in blankets, and even though the electric heater is working hard to keep me warm. Oh my god. Mimi, ballerina, Mimi. I'm sad because the dream just won't come anymore. You won't believe me if I tell you I dealt with it at first. Of course I believe you. I know it was just a joke. Well, anyway, I washed my face, brushed my teeth. Dia udah cuci muka, udah sikat gigi. Terus oke deh nyindir. Dan dia mulai ini nih, imagine hal-hal kayak as if she's watching a dream. I didn't sleep at all, of course, and always look sleepy in the morning. Wah, kenapa tuh? After a week of insomnia, I started to feel weird and seeing things. Halo, Asteria. Saat belum semalam tidur bermimpi mimpi Mimi. Vampire juga nih dia. We got a fellow vampire here, guys. And one day I almost died. I always collapsed in the middle of the room and couldn't move for a while, and then silhouettes, letters, and eyes were hanging over me and hissing. It was horrible. And well deserved, I guess. And it felt like I was caught on the biggest lie in the world. Yes, it was exactly like that. After that, I stopped. But then silhouettes, letters, and eyes, she's repeating herself again. Cat, thoughts in her head. Isa sebut iya kah? Otsria, Otsria, iya. Iya anjir gue salah sebut. Sorry. Otsria, halo, halo, halo. They also fall in my wake, peeping at me, and I'm kind of scared of them, and I can't even argue them. Masih salah sebut lah. How do you read Otsir? Oh,
Iya.
Otsira. Sorry, kayak kecil gitu. Kayak I think I need to start wearing glasses somehow. You owe me an apology. Terima kasih, bro. It's so small. You see this very small my chat. I'm not reading the YouTube chat through Google Chrome. I read on the OBS, so it's a very small. I could see. Okay, woman never wrong. What the fuck? Correct. I apologize. I apologize for mispronouncing your name. Okay, Otsira. There you go, Otsira. They always fall in my wake, okay. But today, well. Still so scared to tell me? Sorry, my nose is kinda itchy. Of course, they're still listening, you know? Use your hand. This is kinda concerning though. I think I need to move out and make the YouTube chat bigger so I can. There you go, I can read now. Jadi kecil banget. Jadi gue kayak, honestly. You want me to tell you a bedtime story? Shh. And I was trying so hard to hear. Don't you get it? They will hear you. Relax, nobody can hear you. But so what do you say? I'd be happy to, but I have no idea how to tell them. Oh, it's incredibly easy. Just talk about something without stopping. Sounds silly, but it's not and meaningless. You don't know what you're talking about. I know enough to realize that we will just end up wasting time. Let's work on something actually important. Boring. Fine. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Finally. Okay. I hear a voice coming from the side. I turn around and see a boy with a weird expression on his face. You're late. Who are you? The boy blinks in bewilderment. We're not going anywhere like this. Try again. Then he tries to take a deep breath. You are late. I stare at him confused. He stares back also confused. So sorry? The boy nods, satisfied. See? Much better. Do you have a name? My name's Treska. I give the brat an evaluating look. He's so young, yet already coming at me with a question like that? None of your business. And besides, will anyone tell me what I'm doing here? Hey, that's rude. It's not like there's somebody else here besides me. Okay, she's dreaming. They mimpi. Hey, thank you for the gift, bruh. Haven't they told you anything? I know all there is to know, for one. But what? You're obligated to escort me to the store. Oh, this is really milk, bro. We buying some milk, brother. Wait, can you guys see the chat? Oopsie, sorry. Okay, there you go, that helps. Wis, Otsira, welcome menjadi hijau. Kalau kamu telat stream aku, kamu harus push up 100 kali. Jadi you're never allowed to be late. You gotta push up 100 times, you know, if you're late to come to my class. Welcome. Let's go. You have become Shrek. Grip. Naruto Storm masih main kah? Ya, masih kok. Welcome. Sorry, you mispronounced my name. Where's your push up? Bro, I did not mispronounce your name. Stop. Otsira, bro. What? You know, I actually do it on purpose. If you noticed. No way, I'm doing that. Do you understand that refusal is futile? Oh my god, futile. Well, aren't you full of yourself? I'm serious. I'm not the one who decided that. Do you think I'm delighted with your company? He's weird. Constantly shifting between happiness, sadness, loudness, silence. He's a wacko. And his name's stupid. Lol. Are we going or what? You can go and I need to think. I'd be happy to, but I don't know the way. Tresca puts on a cunning smile. I bite my lower lip in frustration. I'll be honest with you, I don't like you. He simply bursts out laughing in reply. I do like you though. Then he grabs my hand without hesitation. I don't even have time to reroll. Lead the way. Gue sih lari ya. Gue sih gak mau dipegang-pegang gitu loh. Kayak, tolong arahin gue ke toko. Sini gak? Kayak, hell no. Mas kasih Tresca. Tabok bre. Tabok gak sih? Our trip to the store went fine, if not for the fact that Tresca was walking way faster than me. And on the other hand, at times he stopped abruptly and went backwards, studying the ground underneath his feet. In the end, the trip looks a lot longer than it should. Okay, jadi kayak lama. After reaching the store door, we are greeted by a sign. We're closing in 20 minutes. Hey? Bahasa apa itu? Is that Russian? Wait. Oh, it's Russian. Okay, I didn't know. Okay. Oh, berarti game ini dibikin sama developer orang Rusia. Interesting. Who had the bright idea to indicate their working hours in this way? They probably have special staff for this. Someone who runs to change the sign every 5 minutes is convenient. Are you joking? Yeah. You're so annoying. It's much better than being boring. How old are you, by the way? None of your business. And what's your name? None of your business. None of your business, lol. I was ready to stop the hailing living out of the brat, but a scary-looking man suddenly appeared behind the glass. He's holding a cardboard sign that says we're closing 15 minutes. Let's go. What are you waiting for? Oh yeah. Huh? Oh yeah. Sahur dulu bang. Silakan. Tapi live di mana? Emma TikTok. Yes. Zigzag on the clock. After another round of going across the long row of Canon products, we realized that we were lost. I can't believe you don't know where they sell milk. Maybe we should just ask somebody for directions? Sure. Hey, wait up. Tresca lets go of my hand and walks confidently toward one of the few store's customers. That person is standing with their back to us, trying something on the shelf. Okay, dia lagi lihat-lihat nih. Jadi kita posisinya sekarang lagi di toko. Toko untuk tujuan kita tuh sebenarnya untuk beli ini sih. Beli milk. We gonna buy milk basically. Right? Cuman sebenarnya nih karakter cewek lagi mimpi, guys. Mimpinya tiba-tiba ada cowok muncul. Terus cowok ini minta bantuan sama si Mimi untuk anterin dia ke toko untuk beli susu. I can hear neither the second part of his question nor the reply he gets. But my good-for-nothing friend freezes in place. Looking the customer straight in the eye, I hurry toward them. Is he yours? The customer talks to me. He speaks with disgust while wearing a scornful expression. Huh. Oh, if he's yours. Please get him away from me. Yes, I'm sorry. I grabbed Trishka's hand and led him away. He's still looking at the customer. His mouth ajar and eyes pop. He's also shaking. What happened? Only when we turn around the corner, Trishka calms down. Kok bisa lah. Wait, was that? I got so scared, he said. What? No, not again! Suddenly, Trishka starts screaming like crazy. I cover his mouth with my hand. His face is burning. He's crying. Can you act normal? You don't understand. Of course I don't. I don't understand anything. Annoying other people is still wrong, though. This is something you don't understand, it seems. You're mean. Dia lagi nangis nih. Si Trishka nih. Who, me? What's happening, bro? Dia separates me his way and runs off. Dia lari, cuy. Lari dari kenyataan, bro. Start. At the edge of my vision, I see store staff hang a new sign on the door. Apa nih? There you are! I met Trishka at the cash register. Before that, I managed to visit the milk department after finding out where it was. Hey, you, move! I hear an angry voice coming from another side of a long queue that has formed after Trishka. I squeezed through towards him. What happened? The boy doesn't respond. He just looks at his feet and sniffs. The cashier towers over him. There's a bag of milk lying between them. Is it yours? Yes. Just leave him home next time. People in the queue nod in agreement. What the hell? Pay for the good, please. Yes, of course. And the waiting fee. Wait, what? You heard me. I did, but that's unheard of. Seremnya ternyata senyum dia. So I start giggling all of a sudden. And for the fact that your son is retarded. Is a retard too. But you heard me. You know what? In a fit of rage, I threw a bag note to the cashier of much higher value than needed. Even counted in all the stupid fees, they then grab a bag of milk and turn around on my heels. What's going on? My god. Ini game horror untuk merayakan 20k subs. No. There will be another one. Just so you wait, okay, Barbara? We're leaving Trishka. Trishka. Very Russian name. We spent the whole trip back in Sun. At some point, we end up turning right toward a gas station. There, Trishka finally breaks his silence. Do you like ice cream? No? Okay. Look at the boy's face. All red flickers in his eye for a brief moment and then goes out. You know? Okay, guys, I think it'll be quite awesome. Hey, what happened? It seems like you're not helping me at all. A new playful light flickers in Trishka's eyes. Oh. So what kind of ending did I get? Is that the ending? What was that? Wait, why, how, when? Apa ya, guys? I'm thinking this game's giving me. Damn, what do you guys think of the game? Kenapa? Apakah itu barusan napas mimpi adalah masa lalu Mimi yang membuat dia kena penyakit jiwa? Kalau kata Raymond sama sulit dimengerti, semoga harimu. Kayaknya gue pernah nonton dari awal sih, melontar. Gas. Di segmen mimpi tadi gak ada pilihan yang bisa kita ambil. Iya, jujur iya gak ada. Gak ada sih. Honestly I feel like tujuannya sebenarnya dari tadi tuh dia pengen tidur, guys. She wanted to sleep, like ever since, like, I cannot sleep right now. I cannot sleep right now. Jadi she's just dreaming, basically. Don't you think? I feel like it's like that. Karena dibilang ada 5 ending, kayaknya ending gue yang paling aneh deh. I don't know man. Jadi apakah selama ini pilihan kita ngaruh ke ending? Tentu saja, pasti dong. Jadi the way kita bisa dapat good bad ending tergantung percakapan dengan Mimi tadi. Iya betul. Belum tahu ending lain juga ya? Belum. I don't know. Nggak tahu. Masih ada 5 ending lagi sih. Ini game apa, game tentang game horror, psychological horror, milk outside the bag of a milk outside the bag of milk, basically. Makasih Bang Soli. Arigato. Terima kasih. Oke. So weird. Mic lo mati, Bre. Tadi gue habis ngomong di TikTok. Interesting. Menarik sih. Pretty cool game. I like that. Interesting. I think I'm gonna play it again later on my own to see the other endings. And then maybe like I will explain to you guys like the endings. Oh, gini ceritanya. I'm not sure if my theory is right though. Tapi setahu aku ini cewek with schizo. Terus kayak dia ngomong sama diri sendiri, terus dia kayak punya masalah hidup sama orang tuanya gitu loh. Antara orang tuanya bener gak ada, dia tinggal sendiri atau kayak halu gitu loh. Because from the way she cerita itu, mamanya itu bakal marahin dia if she tells how she feels or what she does. So I feel like she doesn't have a good relationship with her parents. I feel like it's like that, honestly. Gitu. Let's see. Sih, berarti benar anjir. Jadi opsi yang kita pilih itu dialog itu kayak the voices in her head. Benar, berarti she's just basically talking to herself. Nah, kalau the game kinda miss, there's no closure to the ending. Ya, makanya. I think I choose a different kind of ending. Gue lebih suka lihat orang lain main kayak gini sih, ketimbang main sendiri sambil lihat diskusi viewer. Jadi nggak sendirian. Emang biasa orang mainnya sendiri ya? Well, you come to the right place. Hello, Stray Cat. Saatnya kamu menjadi hijau. A hell of a ride, well played. Oh, you were watching the whole time kah, Barbara? Ini mirip Reflexia. Reflexia who ya? Game ngomong dengan diri sendiri. Ya, basically ya cerita tentang ini sih. Cewek yang punya mental illness sebenarnya. Okay, let me research. I'm actually very curious. What is it about? If I'm wrong, I don't know if I'm correct juga kayak. Let's see. Voice. Ih, my theory is correct. Oh my god, I'm so happy. So basically benar dari tadi dia ngomong sama diri sendiri. The girl's relationship with the voice in the first game can be very also choosing to be mean to the girl will lead to a bad ending, obviously. Berarti sebenarnya I got the good ending. Guys, I got the good ending. Jadi kan aku bilang tadi ada opsi di mana kita bisa jadi jahat ke karakternya sebenarnya. Cuman as a good person, I choose the right way to talk to her. I made her tell her how she feels as a person. Kayak cerita lah, jangan pendem sendiri, cerita. So basically yang kita ngomong dari tadi itu kayak voices in her head. And also benar ternyata, according to the girl, her family has always been very difficult. She doesn't have the best relationship with her father and mother. Berarti benar. Relationship dia sama ayahnya tidak baik. Ayahnya dorongin dia ke mobil, which is very abusive of her father. And then her mother is very toxic juga ya. Kayak teriak-teriak ke dia, scolding her. Doesn't want to listen to her. The girl perceives her mother as evil and as a monster, even though it may be possible that the mother is actually trying to help her medication and or prevent her from drinking milk, which causes health problems for the girl in the first place. Gitu. The girl still perceives her as evil and the needle has a poison claw. Oh gitu. Gitu ternyata. So wait, I got the good ending. Damn. I'm more of the opinion that this voice in the voice is included but not in the did. Commented something on the voice page already, but making a slightly shorter comment here just in case. Has someone with DID. Identity disorder, yeah, DID. I dislike the use of split personality and personality disorder being listed on her page. Personality disorder isn't even being specified. Please, no split multiple personality disorder has been outdated since 1994, and the referral has to. Okay, identity disorder. Please, no. I was also just encouraged to refer the voice. Possible being DID has the voice was included by her medication, which not how DID works. Yeah, of course. Kok bisa ya? Kan ini yang gue lagi baca di Milk Series Wiki, karena wiki page-nya tentang gamenya. Terus ada orang yang bilang dia kayak punya split personality, which like, no, it's not. It's schizo. Actually. Sinus version. Interesting. 5 menit nonton, FK 5 menit nonton. Oh alah. Itu bukan ending jahat barusan. Enggak. Ternyata good ending. It turns out to be good ending. If that was a good ending, then I wonder what the bad ending would be like. That's interesting. I think you should check it out. How the bad ending will be. I think the bad ending will be like she do something to herself. At least the good ending is she's pokoknya inti game itu kayak dia harus bobo. Cuman dia harus cari fireflies dan aku nggak tahu arti behind the fireflies itu apa sih sebenarnya. Secara tidak langsung, ending di game ini menentukan sifat pemainnya. What? Well, ada ending lain gokil. Endingnya ada 5. No, I think she got the good one. It's actually good ending. Because dari tadi aku nggak jahat. The way I replied to I feel like the way I reply to the karakter nggak jahat atau gimana. Jadi apa yang terjadi pas dibangun, kenapa? Nah itu, gue juga bingung. Apa ya kira-kira menurut kalian apa? Feelingku kalau kitanya jahat bakal dimunculin banyak jump scare. You think so? Serius sekali kita guys baca teori dan ending-endingnya game indie gini. Nah itu serunya, that's what I do with Hippie. But Hippie sedang menturu, jadi kita diskusi lah. Wait, let's read it. Let's quote her. Okay. You remember the one guy wanna make it the first time. Make it make sense. Oh, iya ya, guys. Do you wanna know something? A fun fact sebenarnya. Jadi sebenarnya tuh, kalau misalnya kalian tidur, terus kalian gak, I don't know if this is correct or not, tapi correct me if I'm wrong. Tapi setahu aku orang tuh kalau tidur, tapi gak mimpi, itu not having a good sleep. Tapi if you sleep and you have a dream, that means you have a good sleep. From what I know ya. So basically, it says the girl dreams about something that's being any of the game 5 endings, making it has the first time she has dreamt of anything in a long time. Jadi ternyata pas dia tidur, dia udah lama banget gak mimpi apapun. Makanya pas dia bangun tuh kaget. Karena she has not dreamed in such a long time. Gitu guys. Jadi and then she goes out to her balcony and stared up this abyss in the sky. Gitu loh. She's overwhelmed, like anjir akhirnya gue bisa mimpi. Karena selama ini gue tidur gue gak pernah mimpi apapun gitu loh. Berarti kalau dia gak mimpi apapun for a very long time, berarti dia tuh stres banget sih, and depressed and everything. Tapi kalau lo tidur dan lo mimpi, well it means you having good sleep somehow. Yes, psychological correct. Mimpi itu tanda deep sleep. What's buyar? Depends on the dream, I guess. Yeah, depends on the dream. Oh, jadi pas bangun dia nangis terharu. Iya. Overwhelmed sih lebih tepatnya. Some said lucid dream is exhausting. Iya sih. Ada juga. Treska G sokap cowok isi lagi. Ya, so asik lu anjir. So asik bener. Mina live TikToknya mati. Oh yeah, I turn it off because I'm gonna end this stream in a while after finish discussing with you guys. Kayak masalah bad dream atau enggak itu bukan masalah tenang tidur atau enggak sih, soalnya mimpi itu kumpulan bawah sadar aja. Beda masalah dengan orang dengan tidur tenang. You're right though. Oh lah, berarti tidur dia nyenyak kah? Artinya dia udah mulai berkurang beban mentalnya karena udah dapet temen curhat yang baik. Itulah yang maksud ending menurut sifat player. Enggak, aku nggak setuju dengan kamu bilang dapet temen curhat yang baik. Soalnya yang dari tadi dia ngomong sama orang itu, dia ngomong sama diri sendiri. It's just voices inside her head basically. It's not, she doesn't have any teman curhat. Or you can say the voice in her head is just like a imaginary friend. Gitu sih. Tidur nyenyak atau enggak, I don't know. Tapi she just feel overwhelmed like, wow, I haven't dreamed for such a long time. Ini rasanya kah? Tapi I don't know man if she feels nyenyak or not, to be honest. Tapi I think she's like, damn bro, akhirnya anjir gitu loh. Loki, I did always dreaming when slept at the middle of the day. That's good. That's good though. Ada loh orang yang gak mimpi sama sekali guys. I'm listening. Dan kita yang berperan sebagai teman curhatnya kan. Iya. Cause you have the ability to take power nap bro. Makanya lo bisa mimpi meskipun tidur cuma 5 menit. Yes, there is power nap. Power nap's the best and very important, especially if you are working guys and you need to do something very a lot of things. I think I don't know, gue tuh diajarin dari dulu like power nap is actually pretty important to rest your brain. If you go for a very long day and you have time to sleep for at least like 5 minutes or like a few minutes, yeah, you should take that power nap. Gue gak bisa mimpi. Apa? Anyways guys, thank you for watching my stream. I appreciate it. Arigato. This is been 2 hours of stream and I'm happy that I can play this game with you guys. I will be playing more this kind of indie game, psychological horror, and have another discussion. Arigato. Aku berharap kalian suka ya. Maaf ya kalau misalnya saya tidak bisa terlalu translate bahasa Inggris ke Indonesia, tapi I'm trying. Tapi I'm glad you guys could connect. Cool. Let's go, chat. The game doesn't really explain with the whole milk outside bag shit. Ya intinya she have something, pokoknya dia gak dibolehin minum susu karena I think she's intolerant with milk basically. Okay? Kami suka. Makin jaksel, enggak apalah makin jaksel. Ini bukan masalah jaksel atau enggak ya guys. Emang gue bahasa Indonesia gue kurang banget sebenarnya. But I'm still willing to learn. Anyways, bye-bye guys. Dadah. Makasih sudah nonton. Jangan lupa istirahat ya guys. Okay, see you in the morning. Alright. And lactose intolerant plus halu. Lol. Funny. Bye-bye. Bye chat. Kami mendukung siapapun yang belajar. Kita belajar sesuatu yang baru.